Okay, welcome to a class today on noun phrases and noun clauses. We looked at appositives in the last class, and so you should be familiar already with a noun phrase. If I were going to give a definition of a noun phrase, so that we can separate it from a prepositional phrase or from an adjectival phrase, an adverbial phrase, although I must point out that some noun phrases are adverbial phrases, and we call those absolute phrases. We will look at those in the future. But if I were going to give a definition of a noun phrase, I would say it's any group of words where the head word, the most important word, is a noun, okay? And so I'm going to take one of the appositives from the last class. I think we had, I can't remember what book it's from. I'm sure it's Orwell. But he says the smell, blah, 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 the room, something, there's a main clause, and then a rich hot smell, which seemed like an emanation from his early childhood, okay? And this is actually a noun phrase. All of that long string of words is a noun phrase. Now, why is that a noun phrase and not an adjectival phrase or an adverbial phrase or something like that, something different, or a prepositional phrase? Well, it's because the head word is a noun. Now, how do I know that that is a head word, and how do I know it's a noun? Well, I know it's a noun. Let me tell you how I know it's a noun first. I know it's a noun because it's got a determiner before it. And determiners identify or quantify the noun. That's all they do. And so you don't see a without a noun coming after it. Now, rich isn't a noun because it describes the noun. It's a rich smell. Hot isn't a noun because it describes the noun. It's a hot smell. So those two are adjectives, and this is a determiner, which is a type of adjective, really, yeah, because it identifies or quantifies the noun. Now, what I've just told you is that this word describes smell, this word describes smell, this word describes smell. Now, what does that mean? Excuse me. That means that smell is higher in the hierarchy than a, rich and hot. It means that that's a more important word, yeah? It means that if we just take those four words, a rich, hot, smell, smell is definitely the head word, because every other word is describing the smell. And when you think about it, a rich hot smell, is it a thing or does it describe a thing? Because if it's a thing, it's a noun. If it describes a thing, it's an adjective. And when you think about it, a rich hot smell, that's a thing. Yeah, it's a smell. And it's a rich smell and a hot smell and a smell. Smell is the head word, guys, because it's being described by all the other words, okay? And